All right, so welcome to episode 1 of the King's Corner. I'm Roderick.
My name's Berto.
I'm Bryton.
And pretty much on this podcast, what we do is we talk about things that, we talk about on a regular basis in the comfort of our own homes or in our cars when we're just chilling. It's a variety of topics. They range from friendships, relationships, heartbreak, the friend zone.
Anything and everything you can think of.
Exactly. So pretty much you're going to get a lot out of this. A lot of opinions. This isn't a guy bashing or a girl bashing kind of thing. It's more just how we see things from our personal experiences. And it's really just trying to just talk about it and have a platform.
Yeah. So today's episode is about the friend zone. And personally, we've all had it. Guy, girl. Some worse than others.
Tell me about it.
I actually was friend zone like last year. I told y'all about this.
That's crazy.
It was bad.
So would you like to explain?
Yeah, I would love to actually hear it.
This should be great.
So I matched with this girl on Tinder, and
Yes,
she was gorgeous. I was actually trying to get to know. I took her out. We got pizza at this place downtown Orlando.
I like pizza.
Lazy Moon.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, we was there till like 11, chatting it. I texted that night. I was just like, yo, had a good time. Let me know if you want to do it again. She was like, for sure. So then she called me like 2 nights later. She's like, oh, my ex just did this and that. I was like, why are you talking to him still? I was like, wait, you called me because your ex made you cry. I was like, wait, did we not just...
And you a super friend at that point. If she gonna call you to talk about her ex, you are a super duper friend.
So I'm thinking, he messed up. This is my shot.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo.
You think?
I thought.
Oh, you thought.
You
okay.
thought.
There you go.
I thought. I was wrong.
Yeah, I thought you thought it.
I was wrong. So I comforted her. I was just like, you did nothing wrong. He's a D-bag. You don't need him. X, Y, Z. She's like, you're right. I comfort her. She goes to sleep. Text her the next morning. I was like, how are you? She didn't reply. Until like 4 in the evening, talking about she sleep. She was tired. All day.
What, this girl working overnight job? I mean, at that point, I would understand.
So
I'm a prime example.
So we're gonna call her Ashley.
Okay, Ashley.
Okay,
yeah,
Ashley.
I like Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. You still watch my Instagram stories, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh shit!
Yes, you still watch my Instagram stories. But we ain't
Oh,
gonna talk
this
about
man
that.
is brutal.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't honestly know what I did wrong because there was like no warning signs.
No. So here's the thing. So in other words, what it was is that she already had somebody on the side, which was you to comfort her. Now you being the idiot that you were at that time, I mean you still are, but that's besides the point.
I guess.
You fell for it.
So tell me about like a little bit of what led up to you understanding that you had been in the friend of the zones.
So I mean, one day, you know how I make my side money, detail legally.
This man said
Legally money on the side, yes. I washed her car, I showed her about what I was about. She was like, yo, you're cool, you got ambition. I said, yeah, and then she took me out to get Popeyes, because that Popeyes chicken sandwich was busting during COVID.
This man said busting.
It was busting. And, I was like, yo, maybe, she picked me up. I was like, oh, you gonna pick me up?
That's a queen.
Her car a little dirty, but that was before I washed it, but, we gonna speak on girls' cars. So, I got some nice cars, so, I don't know what the heck going on, what y'all got going in there. Anyways.
Okay, just putting everybody on blast tonight, huh?
Yes.
Shit.
We have to be very transparent.
Vulgar and very vulgar.
Yes, very, very transparent.
Jesus.
But then she asked me a favor. I was just like, what do you need? She said, can you take me to pick up my car? I was like, where's your car? And, me, I was at work, and I got up early. I was like, yeah, I'll spend some time with her, take her to get her car. I was like, where's your car? She was like, my ex's house. I was like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why's your car there?
That was a red flag. Please tell, wait. Please tell me you did not actually take this girl to her ex's house to pick up her car. I swear.
The way he just sighed, the way he rubbing his head right now,
you
definitely took her to her ex's man's house to pick up her car. Now, tell me about what you were thinking while you were driving her. She in the passenger seat, right? and you playing your music, you looking all cool, you doing the
in the Central?
You doing the you
in the Central?
Yeah, you looking all cool, man.
Yeah,
the Central. So he has the hand on the wheel, right? He got the shoulder lean going, the little chin thing right here. And you talking to Shorty, right?
I actually see you doing that, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that's why, because I know him. So what's going through your head when you're looking at her and you're like, damn, I'm taking this girl to her man's house when
Whoa, no, correction. Ex-man's house, not the man.
My bad.
Because think about it. That makes him look twice as worse than what it actually does.
All right, so we're gonna divide it by one, and we're gonna put that back to you at 1 times worse. So.
Oh boy, I like where this is going.
So pretty much, what's going through your head while you're taking it to her ex-man's house?
Completely honest, I'm thinking, yo, like I'm pulling up, I'm about to like fight this dude if I have to.
That's crazy.
Like,
for what?
Because
homeboy did not do anything to you.
Yeah, he over here playing with my heart, and I wanted her heart.
He played with your heart.
How is he playing with your heart? Let me wait. Is this something that you gotta tell us? That you haven't told us?
Fool.
I know you for a few years.
I'm asking.
He played with her heart. I wanted her heart.
Okay.
But that's so it's ocupado.
Ocupado, cabrón.
So since he's playing with her heart,
yes.
So mathematically, all right. So since he's playing with her heart,
yes,
that means that he's playing with your heart también.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I want to shoot.
Okay. So tell me more.
Shoot.
So what happened when you pulled up and you parked the car and you're like, okay, goodbye. You get a kiss or something? What's up?
Wait. Let me find out. Wait. Thanks. And what just leaves?
So pull up. I see her car. It's across the street, and she's like, I gotta get the keys. I was just like, where are the keys? She's like, it's inside. I was like, why the hell is the keys inside? She's like, oh, I stormed out and I had my friend come pick me up. Yeah. And I was just like,
so how you gonna storm out without your keys?
I was just like,
that's the equivalency of forgetting your wallet.
But no, she was like, oh, he took it. I was just like, you sure?
Well, there are guys that are like
were they living together? Were these two living together? No.
I'm assuming they're just on and off,
yes,
like very toxic.
Yes, and today's society. She told me like she bought him stuff, and this is when Kobe died, and she got the Kobe book.
Rest in peace.
Kobe. R.I.P. The Kobe book and mad other stuff that he liked, and I was just like, yo, you spending money on this dude, and you text me like occasionally, and I'm like,
now I remember this chick.
Yes.
Now I remember. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I got you.
So, has there ever been any other kind of
interaction?
Yeah.
I mean, I've asked him multiple times to go out, like, and I remember specifically we were going to Cheesecake Factory. It was you, your ex at the time, and Peter. We're gonna call him Peter. Okay?
Hi, Peter.
What's up, Peter? Anyways, I text her. I was like, yo, what you up to? She was like, nothing. I was just like, trying to go to Cheesecake Factory? She's like, oh my gosh, I'd love to go. When? I was just like, tonight. She was just like, oh, I'd love to go, but I'm on my lady time. I'm like,
it's always something. Wait.
Her lady time for the month.
Oh, yeah. Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Oh, still.
And I'm just like,
that's a poor excuse.
Okay.
In my opinion, I should say at least.
Cool, I guess.
Hey man,
that's just me.
If you invite someone out for food, right, and they tell you it's a no-go because it's that time of the month for them, they probably just don't want to go out, because I feel like people like to eat regardless.
I love to eat.
Of that. People gotta eat anyway. So, it could be, outside factors about why she didn't want to go out during that time period. However, me as a person, I would have been like, okay, well, I'm gonna just leave it at that, and then I would have not talked to her again.
So wait. You said you asked her multiple times to go out, correct?
Yeah.
And she dubbed you every single time.
It was 3 to be exact.
So you're meaning to tell me you let not once, not twice, but 3 times?
I really liked her. I really wanted to date her.
I mean, I can't complain. I really can't talk negative because
we've all been there.
We've all been there.
Yeah, there's someone you like so much, and you're like, I don't care if she tells me 25 times no. 20.
That's a little bit too much.
26 times
honestly, no. Honestly, no. Because with my ex, me and her talked for, I shit you not, we talked for 8 months.
It's too long.
And here's the thing. No, but here's the thing. All I ever wanted was just to take her out on a dinner date. But because of her living situation, she lived an hour and a half.
She lived far,
And we both worked at the same job. So,
Wait, so you guys were talking
hard.
like via text and FaceTime and stuff for 8 months?
And
you
I
never got to meet up with her?
But we used to work at the same place.
Yeah.
Because remember, my job, I was a global, so I was literally anywhere, everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
So therefore, sometimes our schedules would match up, sometimes they wouldn't. So it was really difficult because it was, for example, she could be early AM, PM, overnight, early AM, etc., etc., etc. At that time, my work schedule was from 3:30 in the morning to noon. Yikes. So whenever she used to work the overnight to the early AM or a late AM shift, so it would either be midnight, 7, 9, or 11, I would see her. But anything past that, I wouldn't see her. Yeah, it sucked.
That's rough.
It sucked a lot.
That's like y'all being long distance, but y'all in the same state.
My point exactly. Exactly.
That's hard, man.
So therefore, all I ever really wanted was just to take her out on a dinner date. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. Nothing more, nothing less.
You wanted a wine and diner.
Wine and diner.
It was that was it. That was it. So
potatoes.
So shut up. So I see your point of view, and I do see your point of view.
Yeah.
So I really can't talk on that.
I really wanted to take her out. I was just like, just the two of us again, like. And then what really like made me stop talking to her is she sent me a text, and to this day I still have it in my unknown senders just to remind me to not do this ever again. Guys, listen, it is okay to be persistent when you want a woman, but just know the signs. Sometimes it won't be in plain sight, but trust and believe. If you ask 3 times and she says no, take it from me. Just walk away from it, because
I mean, wait. No, it depends on the circumstance. It is a good moral, but like I said, I feel like it does depend on the circumstances.
My circumstances was 3 strikes you're out, because the text she sent me literally said, I don't think we could be together because we're polar opposites. We'll probably argue a lot. And I was just
probably like, so now she sees the future.
Apparently so. She got some crystal balls.
That's another problem.
So wait, what is this? So what is this? An episode of That's So Raven?
Yeah, pretty much.
Jeez.
She sees the future. All right, cool.
Honestly, I feel as if something happened.
Did you guys ever have any arguments?
No.
You guys were chill.
Was it ever like an awkward moment or a dull moment with y'all two?
Because whenever she'd call me, it'd be at nighttime when I'm in my bed. And everybody knows that pillow talk hit different.
That boy putting on that. That would put on that
sleepy voice. That sleepy voice.
That sleepy, sexy voice. How you doing?
Yes.
Oh, we had a long day.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad. I fell asleep on the phone with her.
Okay, and
that's cute.
That happens.
Cause she's like, "You there?" I was just like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You wanna go to sleep?" I was like, "Nah, I don't talk to you."
Okay, yeah, we got the New York accent.
Not the accent.
Nah, man, you from Florida now. You from Ocoee now.
Man, I don't claim Florida. Okay.
Honestly, I don't think none of us do.
All right,
I don't.
All right, so
do you?
Nah.
Okay, good. Glad we're on the same page. I just reside here, sadly.
All right, so you, Berto, have you ever been friend zoned?
Have I?
Damn, you put the glass down like that.
I really gotta think about it. Have I?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hold on. I gotta like really reevaluate myself. Hold on, give me a second.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
Oh, that's shit. Have I?
Damn. What's up?
My cholesterol.
That's way up.
That is pretty up.
Mine's been up the whole past 2 weeks.
This man's eating bad.
Okay. Man has barely been eating for the past like what, week and a half, 2 weeks?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm fasting or something, right?
No, I honestly don't think I've been friend zoned, to be honest.
Okay.
I feel like it was always more like an cordial, mutual kind of ordeal. More like, hey, I feel like this, but I'm not ready. And then of course, vice versa. It was always like I always try to come to a conclusion or resolution as a young adult. Nothing that like, oh, I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna throw mixed signals and blah blah blah, and then call it a day. No, fuck that.
For sure.
That's just me and my personal opinion. That's just how I see it.
You were dealing with an adult, unfortunately.
It's just I am a young adult. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still learning on a day-to-day basis. But from my past experience, whether it's like relationship, life, or just anything else in general,
the situation.
I just like to handle things as an adult.
Yeah, the situation. Like I said, you were dealing with an adult. Like because, like you said, it was conclusional. She didn't play no games. She said she wasn't ready, and you said okay, and you kept it pushing.
I mean, for me, I don't really think I've been friend zoned. I
Di
never
que Romeo Santos acá gente.
Just sound about me. But I don't really think I've been friend zoned. Mainly because I never really pursue girls in that way. I do.
You just got it like that, huh?
I got it like that. So I do pursue girls in that way. However, I kind of the way I word things and the way I speak before I actually tell them how I feel or tell them that what I do want. I kind of pry for information on what they're looking for or if they even feeling me in that first place. So I kind of do my due diligence beforehand.
So you got that silver tongue, huh?
No. FBI over here. That's what it is.
Hey, you know how it be. But yeah, so I can't really remember a time where if I have been friend zoned within the last 5-6 years of my adult life. I don't really know. In high school, I had a girlfriend for 4 years, so I mean, I wasn't really talking to girls like that. I mean, I ain't going back to middle school because I don't really know middle school, and that shit don't count anyway.
Middle school don't
count anyway.
Middle school don't count.
Honestly, my relationships don't really count until you're a fucking junior or something. Because when you have a car or something like that, you can't be flexing and being cool like, hey, yo, babe, I want to pick you up when your mom and your dad is picking you up.
No. The way that I see it, my personal opinion, I feel like if your relationship doesn't pass 3 months, it's not a relationship. It's more of an experiment just to see.
Y'all were chilling.
Honestly, I don't think not a free trial because that just
you got
makes
the
it sound.
coupon. He was like, I'll try you out. Give you back the dealership. What's up?
Vroom.
You should give you a little test drive.
This man really said it's a lease.
Jeez.
Boy signed a 3-month lease with a super high interest rate on it.
Yes, that's what most relationships are like these days.
And interest rate was your heart.
Yes.
Interest rate was.
This man really just said super high interest.
And then you listen in the Juice WRLD, you listen to The Weeknd, and try to get your life together.
The Weeknd really hit sometimes on.
Yes.
I was about to say, you can never go wrong with The Weeknd.
It got me through some dark times.
It got me through some light times.
Yo, well, I'm not gonna lie though, Save Your Tears Right Now, that's my song at the gym. It keeps me pushing.
If I heard that shit while I'm in the gym, I'm dropping the weight on my ass, but I can't I can't do this.
Because for me, I just turn my sadness into anger, and that's just how it goes.
See, I just stay sad.
Libra game.
I mean, we're all sad boys at the end of the day, but that's besides the point.
But I mean, honestly, that was an interesting story. It's really funny how. I mean, I guess it ain't funny to you, but it's funny to me.
It's just a funny story in general.
It's funny how someone can have the audacity to understand that you actually had feelings for them or you liked them, especially if you profess that and you're like, hey,
I did.
I fuck with you, or I like you, whatever verbiage you like to say. That they can really be like, hey, drop me off at my ex's house.
At that point, but here's the thing that kind of throws me off: the fact that you were okay with doing that, knowing how you felt about this shit. I'm sorry, but if I were talking to a female and she were to say, "Hey, go drop me off at my ex's, I gotta go pick up my car," I'm gonna look at you like you got 3 heads, and I'm gonna tell you nicely to get the hell out of my car.
Producer looking ass, bro.
Yeah. So she actually told me when we were already almost there, and I was just because she was like,
oh, she played you.
Oh, that's fucked. I'm sorry. Nah, at that point, I don't care where we're at. I'm going to stop, pull off to the side of the road. I'm going to unlock my car, and I'm going to tell you
we was on the 408. I can't pull over nowhere.
Yes, you can.
I ain't trying to get no nails in my tire.
You can say, all you gotta do is say, vete pa Uber, okay?
Could you imagine an Uber just randomly picking you up on the side of the 408? Could you imagine that?
That's crazy though.
That's pretty crazy.
Are there any other stories you want to share about the friend zone? Because you got some stories.
Yo, I just realized this man has a plethora of stories.
That's a good word.
I don't want to take over the show.
The funny thing is, I dropped out of college.
That's crazy.
He didn't.
No, he did it.
We did.
Life.
We did.
Adulting.
What
is that?
I can give advice about friend zone, but
okay.
It's honestly a very dangerous thing.
Talk your shit.
Because you could be happy one moment and then sad the next.
Yeah.
And the way things are these days, you gotta keep yourself accountable. You gotta hold yourself up, man.
Yeah.
Because don't let one person destroy you.
Like my father always told me, keep your head on the swivel.
Yes,
that's what my coaches used to tell me. I never really kept that on a girl kind of thing, you had to swim for girls. But
because here's the thing. My father, when he was still alive, he went through a lot of stuff, a lot growing up, So whether it was relationship, life, work, etc., doesn't matter. He always said, just keep your head on the swivel. It does not matter.
That's a good one.
What the situation is, whatever the case may be. So
I mean, it kind of reminds me of something that my grandmother used to say when she was still alive. She would say, take it one day at a time. You know, taking one day at a time is a good one.
My mother says that to this very
day. But I mean, taking it one day at a time is a good one because, you know, what I'm going through at the moment, you know, each day is kind of hard.
I know, I feel you, because I mean, I still get relapses.
No, yeah, like for me, I'm a big memory person. So the memories for me, they really hit hard. Like today, like I was looking at the kitchen, and I'm like, damn, you know, like I was in the kitchen with somebody a while ago.
I was eating that grilled cheese.
I was like, damn, and you know, like I mean, like I like to make pasta. I'm like, damn, I used to make pasta sometimes.
or like the other day, you can't go into Olive Garden.
I can't go Olive Garden no more. I can't go to Olive Garden anymore.
And we like some Olive Garden.
But you know
that's
a topic for another day. But fuck Olive Garden. You know, y'all got good breadsticks, but
wait, metaphorically or literally?
Hey, you know what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, so you ain't got no more stories about the friend zone?
I mean,
done with it?
I've actually friend zoned somebody.
Oh, I want to hear
that.
Where
this is going. Hold on.
You friend zone. Now, when you friend zone this person.
Wait. Let me turn my chair real fast.
Yeah, turn it. Now, when you friend zoned this person, was this after or before you had been friend zoned? Because I want to know the anger level, if there was any.
It was.
I feel like it was after.
I
knew it.
So was that spite?
It wasn't intentional.
Okay.
It was not intentional. It was pure accident.
Because you know, I asked them because some people, when they get hurt, their next relationship is they kind of put that hurt onto someone else.
But here's the thing though. That should not be an excuse.
Oh, never.
It should never be
an excuse.
Some
people do it though.
That just goes to show that you are not mentally ready to be in another relationship. That just
find yourself.
Exactly.
You're not mature.
Exactly.
You find yourself.
People, do not bring your baggage from last relationship to your next one.
Because here's the thing.
Ever.
Here's the thing. It's just like I said. Today's society, when it comes to the younger generation, they think everybody's the exact same way. No. We're not. We're all different. We just all handle the situations differently, whatever the case may be.
We all feel different. We all heal different. You know what I'm saying? You know, I kind of chalk it up to a little bit of social media. You know, I have social media. I don't hate social media.
A lot.
A lot of it. We have like a lot of these like quote pages and stuff, and and like random people making, you know, millions of followers on stuff on their
Which
pages.
Don't get me wrong, some of the quotes there are helpful, but then some of the quotes
too.
Yes.
But some of the quotes are very one-sided, and honestly, it just
very toxic.
Yes, and it leads more onto just my personal opinion. It leads more towards the female's perspective. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, all guys are trash. All they want is this. All they want is that. They don't care about you. And
some
blah,
men
blah,
are,
blah.
Yeah.
They are.
I'm not. No. Yeah. Exactly. I'm not going to deny that. But that just makes you a hypocrite at the end of the day.
True. I mean, like I was saying, with a lot of these quote pages, you know, they're meant to be funny, and the thing is, they are funny. But a lot of people will read these quotes because they're really not fully healed inside of themselves, or they're not really mature, or it's both, vice versa, no matter what it is. And a lot of these quote pages,
I feel like it's just the maturity part.
A lot of it is the maturity part. So people will read into these and they'll take it to heart.
Not with a grain of salt, though.
Not with a grain of salt, and not meant for it to be funny. So then they look at these quotes and look at social media, but people don't understand social media is not real life.
It's not.
Because social media is almost like a black and white kind of thing. But life is a lot more colorful. You know, it's like a freaking rainbow. Like, people are different. You know, one day you're happy, one day you're sad. And one thing with relationships, sometimes a lot of people, they see these quotes that say, you know, if it's not bringing you happiness immediately,
get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Now, when you need to be happy, you need to be happy. But when you're in a committed relationship with someone, you need to have the communication. You need to put in that effort and time. Now you're not married. I know that people ain't married, but you don't have to be married to start good habits of relationships and communicating. And I always tell people, don't go to bed angry, because if you go to bed angry, you know, I sound like an old man right now. I'm 23, but if you go to bed angry, you know, you're gonna have angry dreams. You're gonna wake up annoyed. You're gonna wake up angry, and then that's gonna start building up into pent up anger, and then one day it's just gonna explode. Not even it's gonna come out of the blue. You're gonna be chilling one day, and then the next day you're gonna be gone. So,
which honestly, funny thing is, I used to be just like that. Mm-hmm. Right? Until
I think we all have.
Until I met my ex. My ex was the one that she literally like shoved it down my throat. I know that sounds kind of vulgar.
It's crazy.
Very. She shoved it down my throat with the fact. Shut up.
I don't know what you was into.
Anyways, joking. She made it very clear that she never, if we were to ever get into an argument, that she never wanted to go to bed angry. That no matter how late it was, how early it was, it does not matter. We would always try to find a resolution, solution, conclusion, whatever the case may have been. Which I'm not gonna lie, I do thank her for that. Because in all honesty, I used to have the tough guy ego.
Yeah,
I really did. I never used to express my emotions. I used to always bottle that shit up. Now wait.
That's not your fault though. The way the world is, it portrays us men not to do that. Well, it's okay to.
Well, no, but the reason why I say that is because with some of the things that happened to me in my life, for example, when my father passed away, my family showed their true colors. All right, so that's why I just became, you know what, I'm not going to express how I feel, whether it's family, relationship, anything that's going on in my life. Anyways, fast forward. What was I saying? Oh yeah, fast forward. So sorry. So my ex honestly like helped me get rid of that Mr. Tough Guy ego, and you know she would tell me it's okay to express one's emotions. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to open yourself up. Now you pick and choose who you want to do that with. Not necessarily, hey, I'm going to open up completely
everybody
and everybody. No,
that's the problem.
Exactly,
that's the problem.
So therefore, I'm not gonna lie. You know, with everything that happened, I feel like my ex was the one to show me that. But then with everything that happened, you know, split. You know, we went our separate ways or whatever. So not gonna lie, feel like she was a blessing in that kind of aspect.
A blessing and a curse.
A blessing in that kind of aspect.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right. So I mean, that was a good little tangent. You know, gotta get some stuff off my chest. So I said.
I mean, here's the thing. If anybody knows me in real life or in person, they know I'm very open. I'm very straightforward. I don't sugarcoat anything. I rip the Band-Aid off. I cut through the bush, whatever the case may be. I don't really keep anything to myself. Now, if you want to come up to me and be like, hey, can I express something to you? I'm one of those people where whatever you tell me in four walls stays in four walls. That's something my family always told me. Whatever happens in these four walls stays in these four walls.
Always.
Nobody else has to know unless you trust that person. You feel like you want to get a different opinion, perspective, point of view, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So that's how I am today.
That's good though. So, I mean, with all that being said, did you carry any animosity over from when you got friend zoned to when you friend zoned this girl?
I truly feel like you did, low key.
I didn't because I didn't know what was happening.
So tell us about what happened.
Anybody got a cap?
Okay, so no, I really didn't know what was happening. Honest to God, I didn't know what was happening because so much was going on in my life at the time that I wasn't thinking about it. It was the last thing on my mind.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna call her
Sally.
That's a cool name. I like.
It is a cool name. I was gonna say something like I can't say it.
Charlie.
We're gonna call her
Charlie. Bertha. Zendaya.
No.
Why not? Come on.
Pick a damn name.
Yo, Zendaya's my celebrity crush. Come on.
We're gonna call her Ashley.
Okay.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Wait, I feel like you're gonna use Ashley.
It don't matter.
Oh my gosh.
They don't need to know
so
who
many
it
different
is.
Ashleys, I swear.
All right, talk about it.
Y'all know Ashley actually. She came to my birthday party.
Oh, Ashley! I miss Ashley.
Yes.
Oh, hey Ashley.
She was cool.
Very cool. We went to World
She
of
was
Beer.
cool.
I really liked Ashley.
Yeah, we went to World of Beer. Good time. I liked her, like, as a person.
Yeah.
It's just, there was certain things at the time that was going on. I was just like, I'm not sure if I should do this kind of thing.
Well, but here's the thing, though. You did express that. Some of it.
Yeah,
what was going on, correct?
I did. I told her. She was like, okay. She's willing to stick with me.
And she was still down?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Good one.
She was a very good
That's
one.
wife.
Listen, guys. If a woman is willing to stick with you for whatever you got going on, you lock that down. Don't be like me and be retarded and put her in friend zone and then, you know, she returns your Amazon birthday gift. She returned the gift she got for me for my birthday.
Wait, do you know what it was?
I kind of knew what it was.
Okay, what was it? What did you suspect it was?
I'll laugh myself.
It was that paintball gun.
Oh, yeah. Wait, the one that you kept saying, you wanted to get?
Yes, guys, I love paintball.
It was like $250 or $500, some shit.
It was expensive.
But like up there,
Yeah.
like in the up. Jesus
and she bought it for me, and I was just like, you
I
didn't
want
have
to
to.
peg you.
What did he say?
Wait, is it peg? Is it peg? No. Jesus.
What are you trying to say? So I can fix it really quickly.
I don't know.
All right, so
I think it's like my second one. I think I'm kind of like feeling it a little bit.
okay, yeah. We go keep it
No,
here.
I want another one.
So you friend zone her?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, granted, everybody, they do what they do. And then one day I was just like, I don't want to do this, but I don't know how to tell her.
Mm.
And then after my birthday, it's just when she's just like, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, I'm just gonna leave. And I'm just like,
Man, you heard her that much?
yeah. I'm sorry to say I did it, but I didn't mean to do it, and I'm sorry for it. But
Would you ever put someone in the friend zone again?
No, because personally, guys, if you're not gonna if you don't even see a future with this person, don't even do it, because then you're wasting their time and you're wasting your own time, and at the end of the day, they're gonna look at you like you're an a-hole, and
Then they're gonna be extra hurt, and then they're gonna carry some
it
feelings
doesn't
over
make
you.
the world a better place, because then if something nice comes along and he likes her and he can't get her because you messed her up.
Or vice versa, kind of like what I said earlier. Like if you really like, honestly, it's a heart to fractal thing. So if you hurt somebody, they may not have the resources or the help to actually grow themselves and heal themselves properly. So sometimes people will just hop from person to person until they feel better, and that's temporary feeling. So people do need to heal. Just people need to know that when you have someone's heart in your hands, right? You got someone's feelings in your hands, someone's heart. It's a fragile thing, and when it breaks really hard, and it breaks into a lot of pieces, and it takes a long time for that to be picked up and put back together. So you don't want someone to be broken and then treat the next person that's actually treating them pretty well to treat them like they treated you. You know what I'm saying?
Very much so.
For sure. But yeah, honestly, that was fun. That was a good first episode.
It really was.
You got some good stories, bro. You got some good stories.
Yo, I feel like this man has more stories to tell.
I do have more stories, but
yo, how about this next time we're gonna put you in this seat? I'm gonna sit over there.
No.
Yes.
And it used to be Puerto Rican, Panamanian.
Well, no, you gotta even it out. You gotta be Puerto Rican, Panamanian, Puerto Rican.
Yeah, triple P. You know what I'm saying.
But we'll do the seating arrangement next time.
But yeah. So honestly, I hope everyone liked this. If you heard it, if you're watching it, if you're doing both, that's dope. Subscribe.
Great,
yeah, it's awesome. So subscribe, and then I appreciate it. We'll see you guys on the next episode. All right. Thanks for coming to King's Corner.